Shopping for a car in Denver has its upsides and downsides. Denver occupies a large area, and it's in that area that a car buyer can get lost in the sheer number of car dealers and lenders that do business in the city. If a car shopper can get overwhelmed by that, what happens when the prospective car buyer adds the dealerships and lenders in the neighboring cities? Denver car loans are available to anyone wanting to buy a car, in any income and credit bracket. Who's willing to do the legwork to get the possible deal? It begins with a car, or more accurately, the need to buy a car for whatever reason. A car purchase can be made for vanity's sake, but most people make a purchase as big as the car out of need for personal transportation. Vanity is typically satisfied as an afterthought with the choice of car models that fit within the buyer's budget. Denver is home to more than a dozen national dealerships and a further dozen local dealerships, a very big market. While this can seem to make car shopping a daunting task, it actually has the effect of providing the car buyer with a large selection of cars at competitive prices. Since every car dealer is in the business of selling more cars than the next dealer, this gives the car buyer the power to negotiate for what he or she really wants. The Denver car loan industry follows similar lines in that there are a large number of banks, credit unions, and loan companies all competing with one another to sell car loans. With this in mind, a consumer need only do his or her shopping for car loans in the same manner he or she would use to buy the car. A search for car loans on the internet can return hundreds of results, but a car loan shopper can whittle those choices down to the Denver area by simply including the city name in the search string. The nationwide lenders will also provide car loan quotes tailored to a specific consumer's location when he or she fills out a brief form that includes the person's zip code. In some cases, lending companies won't even ask for personal information before returning a list of Denver area lenders. If a prospective car buyer in Denver is searching for car loans, the place to begin is with one's bank or credit union. Here there is a relationship that exists similar to that between any customer and vendor. With the customer's financial habits, credit standing, and assets available at a moment's notice, a bank can make a quick decision on whether or not a borrower is capable of meeting obligations of the loan. The next plan is to shop lenders in the Denver area. Many have an online presence and are capable of either approving loans over the web or providing local lenders as candidates for their customers' business. In the end, the individual's credit rating will determine how quickly he or she will get that loan, if at all. Denver area car dealerships have their own financing departments for providing car loans to people who purchase their cars on site. In many cases, dealer financing will extend car loans to people with bad credit through manufacturer-backed programs or other banks. Although this sort of financing may be more expensive than that of other lenders, there is more flexibility in who can qualify for their car loans. Denver consumers are faced with the difficult choice of style versus durability in a climate that can be brutalizing to a car over time, and Denver offers that consumer the distinct possibility of finding affordable transportation that offers the best of both worlds. There is also a good chance that a potential car buyer will find financing to meet his or her needs when the right kind of car comes along. Denver car loans come in wide variety in terms and conditions, and from a large assortment of vendors. If it's time to go shopping for a car, it may be time for a car loan. Federal Auto Loan. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, all good.